My name is Knox Robinson. I'm from Darien, Georgia. I play football here for 3 years. I'll be graduating this May with a political science and sociology degree. I just came off the CHIP program in Washington, D.C. for this fall semester. The CHIP program is the Capitol Hill internship program. It's done through the United Methodist Churches Washington Consortium, which is just a group of Methodist schools, much like LaGrange, from all over the country. We have a house in Stanton Park, which is 3 or 4 blocks behind the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. in the historic Capitol Hill neighborhood. There were 27 of us in this class. You also have to take classes. I had a class on Wednesday night taught by a guy who's a senior intelligence analyst at the CIA. That was a really cool experience. After the 1-hour class on Friday morning, we would go out and pretty much on a field trip. Some of our field trips, like we got to go to Arlington for free, we got to go to Thomas Jefferson's Monticello in Charlottesville, Virginia for free, we got to go to Mount Vernon, which is George Washington's old home, for free. Pretty much you just get the full Washington, D.C. experience. Sojourners is an evangelical nonprofit political advocacy organization, and it's also a magazine. It was started by Reverend Jim Wallace in the 1960s. Kind of a spillover from the human rights movement. I work primarily in immigration and climate care. I got to go to New York for the second presidential debate with a group called Young Evangelicals for Climate Action. We spoke at the protest and sang hymns and just talked to other people about climate action, hoping that maybe we could have an effect. Not so much that night, but it was kind of a sweet moment when Barack Obama really talked about climate change in his inaugural address, because it does seem like progress to be made on that front. I did a lot of the social media stuff for immigration reform, so it's also kind of sweet to see that that's become something that Congress is working on. We made a DVD back in the fall called The Line, which is an amazing DVD about poverty in America and how the poverty line's gotten to the worst point since the 1960s. And one of the coolest experiences I had while I was up there was we got to go to the Capitol and deliver a copy to every member of the Senate, every member of the House of Representatives, which was really, really cool, just getting to walk around in there and going into different offices and hoping that our work's making a difference. See, I just feel like as Christians, we have a responsibility to look out for the least of these, like Jesus talks about in Matthew chapter 25, which is always, that was kind of my passage of the Bible that really brought me, into Christianity full force and passionately. And so, I just want to follow the example of those who have helped, bring me up and bring me to where I am, and just place others over self, and use my advantages and my blessings to help people.